Saturday night, the Golden Hurricane looking to get to 1-1 in the American Athletic Conference, hosting the Memphis Tigers. All the details next on the Philip Montgomery Show.
The Philip Montgomery Show, brought to you by St. Francis Health System, by River Spirit Casino, by Pepsi. Now your host, Bruce Howard.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the Philip Montgomery Show. I'm Bruce Howard. Saturday night, the Golden Hurricane took on Memphis, and what a game. The Hurricane winning it by a final of 35-29, and we'll get the lead up to the game and then first half highlights. That's coming up next on the Philip Montgomery Show.
The American.
This one's for every sports fan who just spent the entire game explaining to someone the entire game. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
The mission of St. Francis Health System to extend the presence and healing ministry of Christ means not only being there for the healthcare needs of individuals, but also making a positive impact in the communities we serve, offering support through thousands of jobs and through causes that unite us and promote health and wellness for all. We show our gratitude for the opportunity to serve by living our mission every day. St. Francis Health System. Healthcare for life.
Cheers to a big win when you play Oktoberfest of Cash at River Spirit Casino Resort. Get your fill of fun and overflowing cash giveaways. A total of $25,000 every Saturday. Earn entries daily and you could be one of 9 to tap into the winnings. Up to $10,000 each week. So raise your glass to the best fall ever and fill it with an Oktoberfest of Cash. Only at River Spirit Casino Resort.
Burgers, better with Pepsi.
The 31st meeting between the University of Tulsa and Memphis, the Tigers leading the all-time series 19-11. Let's get the lead up to the game and then first half highlights. My broadcast partner Rick Corey and head coach Philip Montgomery. Gentlemen?
All right, thanks, Bruce. All right, coach, coming in here, you got a Memphis team that's just kind of like bingo points, just rolling them up. What were they really good at on offense?
Well, they're very talented on the outside. They got two good running backs, but Austin is the thing that kind of makes them go. He's not a big guy, but man, can he really run. And so they do a good job of targeting him in a lot of different ways, pushing him back across the field, giving him some double move things. We knew we needed to stop the explosive plays that he generates, but man, did they just keep targeting him tonight. But I thought our defense really stepped up in a lot of different spots, but especially there late.
And then offensively, you probably wanted to run the ball a little bit more effectively. You wanted to kind of focus on that a little bit. So you looked at their defense. What do you think you could take advantage of?
Well, really coming into it, that they hadn't given up many rushing yards. And so we felt like we had some matchups in the secondary that we wanted to take advantage of. But we really challenged our offensive line as we came into it. I thought schematically we had some good things kind of set for that. But as we got into the flow of it, I thought our offensive line really played well. Our backs were running hard. Tight ends stepped in there and did a great job. We threw the ball at times effectively when we needed to, but I thought our running game obviously kept us in it.
And Memphis had been a very fast-starting football team. Watch this first quarter. Here's first half highlights. Tulsa, Memphis on homecoming at H.H. Chapman Stadium.
And here's the angled run up to the ball, and the kick to start the ball game is a line drive shot near side. Ivory takes it at the 1 yard line, comes straight up the middle, and he gets hit at the 20 yard line, bottled up and nailed there, and a late flag will come in.
Out as well.
Another 3rd and 2, and the handoff again, and it's Thomas. This time he is stuffed and takes a loss back to the 18 yard line. That's a loss of 2, and it'll be 4th and 4 from the 18 yard line. Great penetration by TU, and the kicker is David Kemp with his first attempt in college football from the right hash mark, 26 yard line, a 36 yard attempt. Snap is back, the ball is down. Here's the kick on the way, and he missed it to the right. It's off to the right side. Josh Johnson is starting the game at wide receiver. He split out to the right, and the handoff goes to Brooks. Brooks off the right side. He cuts back, and he gets 3, maybe 4 on the play. Was in there from his safety position. 2nd down and 7. Quick handoff again, and it's Brooks. Brooks gets hit, but he's able to drive forward across the 25 to the 28. Stokes and Santana to the left, to the right, Crawford and Johnson. Fake handoff, deep drop. Back to pass, Bryn. Bryn running out of time, rolling to the right. Still rolling, still rolling. Now he runs 25 to the 30, far side 35, and jostled out of bounds. 2nd down and 10 from Tulsa's 42 yard line. Here's the snap and the handoff left side. Anderson. Anderson breaks 1 tackle, still surging forward, dives across the 50. He may have a 1st down. This is play number 11 of this series. No score in the game. Bryn has the snap, drop back to pass on play action, loads of time, runs it to the left. He's at the 35, near side 30, outside the numbers 25, and ushered out of bounds at about the 22. Receivers near side left. Here's the snap on 1st down, handoff right side. Brooks, he cuts it back at the 20, breaking a tackle. He gets across the 15 and powers his way to the 13 outside the right hash mark, a gain of 9. 2nd down and 1 from the 13, and it's Brooks again off the right side, 10 to the right side to the 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown! 13 yards, Shamari Brooks, and Tulsa leads 6-0. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 from their 47 yard line. Tulsa leads by a score of 7-0. 4:50 to go here in the 1st quarter. Out of the shotgun, Hennigan. Hennigan has the snap and fakes a handoff, throws quickly over the middle. It is intercepted. Fuller. Fuller at the 45 to the 50. Far side, shakes a tackler. Right side, 45-40. He gets it to the 30. He's at the 25, the 20, and down inside the 15 yard line. So it is 4th and 3. Tulsa makes a substitution. 13 to get the playoff. Tulsa with 2 tight ends on the formation. Bryn out of the shotgun, has the snap, hands it off, left side. Brooks does not get it. And Memphis has stopped him on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, Hennigan. He has running backs to his right and left. And he hands it off, and the running back that received it was Weaver. Got hit immediately and dropped. Boy, Tulsa read that play really well. No gain, 3rd and 7 now.
Justin Wright. Yeah, Justin Wright.
2nd down and 10 from their 46 yard line for Memphis. And again, out of the shotgun, Weaver to his right in the backfield. Here's the shotgun snap and the handoff. Weaver left side. He's bottled up, maybe a loss of a yard as TU's defense stout on that play. Now, long count, has the snap, back to pass. Hennigan throws to the right side, and it is nearly picked off by Fuller again. A 53-yard field goal attempt for David Kemp, who missed on his earlier attempt. The snap is back, the ball is down. Here's the kick, a line drive shot, and it is woefully line drive miss. And it's 1st and 10 at the 25 for Bryn in the offense. And he fakes a handoff and now throws it to Johnson, breaks a tackle 30, 35 to the 40, and has a 1st down quickly. Bryn out of the shotgun. Tulsa trailing 13-7. Bryn back to pass, steps up, throws long, left side, wide open, Johnson. And Johnson stumbles and falls out of bounds at the 35-yard line, but a huge gain. 28, and they wheel the clock. 19, 18, 17 seconds to go in the half. Back to pass, Bryn. Bryn steps up, throws over the middle, it's caught by Crawford at the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa, with 11 seconds to go in the half. Tulsa has scored to tie the game at 13, and it was Sam Crawford right up over the middle. Scores for TU, and we're tied at 13. Extra point upcoming with 11 seconds to go in the half. Snap is back, ball is down. Here's the kick on the way, and it is good, and Tulsa has the lead at 14-13. And remember, they got the ball with 38 seconds to go in the half. So the Hurricanes scoring late in the 2nd quarter. They lead it at halftime by 1. It's 14-13. In a moment, we'll be back with halftime adjustments and get you to the 2nd half as we continue on the Philip Montgomery Show.
Touchdown, Desmond Ritter.
The American.
This was for sports fans who just spent the entire game explaining to someone the entire game. You've compromised 𝙏𝙪𝙣𝙚. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
The mission of St. Francis Health System to extend a presence and healing ministry of Christ means not only being there for the healthcare needs of individuals, but also making a positive impact in the communities we serve, offering support through thousands of jobs and through causes that unite us and promote health and wellness for all. We show our gratitude for the opportunity to serve by living our mission every day. St. Francis Health System. Healthcare for life.
Another rock and roll weekend.
Burgers, better with Pepsi.
Cheers to a big win when you play Oktoberfest of Cash at River Spirit Casino Resort. Get your fill of fun and overflowing cash giveaways. A total of $25,000 every Saturday. Earn entries daily and you could be one of 9 to tap into the winnings. Up to $10,000 each week. So raise your glass to the best fall ever and fill it with an Oktoberfest of Cash. Only at River Spirit Casino Resort.
At halftime, the Golden Hurricane with the lead of 14-13. Let's go back to the TU locker room and head coach Philip Montgomery and Rick Corey with halftime adjustments and second half highlights.
All right, Coach, so at the half, you played really well. You not only win the first quarter, but you got them kind of rolling a little bit. What is really going well for you there?
Well, our first drive, we took it right down the field. Using a lot of tempo right there. I thought our guys really handled that extremely well. Took it right down the field, did what we needed to do, got us a touchdown. We had a couple of third and shorts in there that we needed to take advantage of. Our defense got a big turnover. I go for it on the fourth down right there. Probably should have kicked the field goal, but I felt like we had the momentum and wanted to take advantage of it. They held the ball from us for a long time there in the first half. Time of possession, I think, was 20 minutes to 9 minutes, something of that nature. We get the ball back with about 39 seconds left on the clock. Start with a good opening play, and then we just hit some things pretty quick. I don't know if it was 3 or 4 plays, and we're in the end zone. So that was such a huge drive for us at that point.
What was the message at the half?
We're right where we needed to be. We felt like we took momentum back with that drive right before half. We knew we were going to get the ball here in the second half. Needed to go take advantage of that. But just keep plugging away at it. And for our guys, effort, attitude, and details to this week was our cry, if you will. I thought our guys really performed that way throughout the night.
And if you like big plays, you're going to want to watch this second half. Here's the second half highlights of Tulsa and the Memphis Tigers.
Single setback. Hennigan out of the shotgun. 1st and 10 at their 23-yard line. 14-13. Tulsa with the lead. A quick screen goes to the right side. It's grabbed by Austin, who breaks one tackle, and he surges forward across the 35 right hash mark. His longest catch is 25. 1st and 10 at the 37. Again, the quick handoff, and the handoff left side Thomas. He shucks a couple of tacklers driving left side hash mark. Second down and 3 from the 46. Hennigan out of the shotgun, has the snap, drops back to pass. Rush coming. He's hit as he throws. High in the air, right side, and reacting and making the catch is Drake. Drake on 3rd and 16. Hennigan out of the shotgun. Motion from left to right by Lewis. Here's the snap. He fakes to the right, now throws a screen pass left side, and it is caught by Weaver. Left side of the 15, down near the 10, and 4th and 4 from the 11. They have to get it to the 7 as the Golden Hurricane leading 14-13, a chance to get off the field. Hennigan out of the shotgun. He has the snap, drops back to pass. Has time, throws high in the air toward the right side, and it is incomplete in the end zone. No flags. Tulsa has held. No. So it is 1st and 10 at their 23. Fake handoff rolling to the right. Hennigan sets up. He gets hit. The ball is fumbled. It's loose. It's on the turf. And Tulsa, I think, has recovered it with Anderson. Anderson says he has it. He's got it in his hands. No official call, and now, indeed, it's a fumble recovery by Joseph Anderson, the junior from Anadarko, and Tulsa gets a turnover at the Memphis 20
right now, though.
2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Here's the snap and the handoff. Brooks again off the right side, diving near and in. Touchdown, Tulsa. Shamari Brooks blasting off the right side, scores for TU. And Tulsa has the lead at 20-13, extra point up. It is 3rd and 2.5 from the 32.5-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Hennigan. Hennigan has the snap and he hands it off, and now off the left side and getting hit for no gain on the play is Thomas. He got bottled up. Christian Williams and Dorian Hopkins getting in there. Bryn on 2nd down and long. And a fake handoff. Now he raises up and throws over the middle. Caught by Johnson. 50, center of the field. Now to the left side. 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tulsa! Touchdown! The pass is 63 yards. Bryn, a crossing route to Josh Johnson, and the Hurricane ups their lead to 27-13. And 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Hennigan awaits the snap and has the snap and drops back to pass. Big rush on, throws back of the end zone, and it is it caught? Touchdown. Memphis 28-19 is your score, so they're going to determine right now if they need to, they need to get the touchdown or be down by 2 scores. Out of the shotgun, Hennigan, 2-point conversion attempt. Motion to the right by Dykes. On the 2-point conversion attempt, here's the snap, rolling out to the right, throws toward the end zone, caught. 2-point conversion, Dykes. Out of the shotgun, Bryn. 1st down and 10 at the 44. And the handoff goes straight up the middle. Big hole. Anthony Watkins breaks a tackle. 35-30, 25-20. Breaks another tackle. 15, 10, 5. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Anthony Watkins with a bruising 44-yard touchdown for the Golden Hurricane. And he broke several tackles. And the field littered with white-jerseyed Memphis players who couldn't take him down. My goodness, what a run.
Thomas Pickens was the first guy. He was laying back around the 40. Sanchez Blake was second. 2 others at the 10-yard line.
And can Tulsa stem the tide, hold them off, make them waste time? 2 receivers far side left, Lewis and Ivory. 1 receiver near side right is Austin. Out of the shotgun, Hennigan has the snap and drops back to pass. Blitz coming. He gets the release off the right side. A man is wide open, caught. So they go for 2, make it a 6-point game. Out of the shotgun, Hennigan has the snap, runs an option pass to the left side, and a man is wide open in the end zone. So it is 1st and 10 at their 42 for Memphis. Out of the shotgun, Hennigan awaits the snap, has the snap and drops back to pass. Steps up, throws high in the air down the left boundary, and it is incomplete, nearly intercepted. It is intercepted. It's picked off by Powers. He intercepted the ball at the 17-yard line. The play was made by Fuller. Fuller made the defensive play. The ball got batted in the air, and Powers. And if they snap it and take a knee, they win. Here's the snap. Bryn takes the snap, takes a knee, and that is your ball game. 30 seconds to go, and the Golden Hurricane will win this game officially in 23 seconds. It's 35-29 TU.
What is true blue? It's true loyalty. Supporting others with unwavering commitment. It's true innovation. Thinking creatively and strategically make a difference. It's true. Take risks and stand up. What's right. True blue 105 year legacy. Find the true you at the University of Tulsa.
The mission of Saints Health System to extend and healing ministry of Christ means not only being there for the healthcare needs of individuals, but also making a positive impact in the communities we serve, offering support through thousands of jobs and through causes that unite us and promote health and wellness for all. We show our gratitude for the opportunity to serve by living our mission every day. St. Francis Health System. Healthcare for life.
Cheers to a big win when you play Oktoberfest of Cash at River Spirit Casino Resort. Get your fill of fun and overflowing cash giveaways. A total of $25,000 every Saturday. Earn entries daily and you could be one of 9 to tap into the winnings. Up to $10,000 each week. So raise your glass to the best fall ever and fill it with an Oktoberfest of Cash. Only at River Spirit Casino Resort.
This one's for every sports fan who just spent the entire game explaining to someone the entire game. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Another rock and roll weekend.
Burgers, better with Pepsi.
Hurricane Rewind, a look back at the miracle on 11th Street with Jerry O. Here's TU Hall of Famer Jerry Ostrowski.
30 years ago this week, we went down to Louisiana, a place we had never won before. The University of Tulsa was over in the state of Louisiana in front of 17,000 pretty wild Cajuns. We played, which now is no longer the University of Southwest Louisiana, Raging Cajuns. And we go down to Louisiana, place never won. And it was one of those games where we were told all week by the media, you know, you guys have never won there. Is that in the back of your minds? And I think at this time we were to the point where we had beaten A&M at home. We beat Oklahoma State. And we had this kind of a us against everybody else mentality. And one thing that I always loved about the University of Tulsa, and they always keep saying it, that you're the smallest Division I school in America. And I love that. I mean, my thing nowadays is we're the smallest Division I school in America. Still, act like it. Have that chip on your shoulder. So we go to Louisiana. We win 34-20 against a very good Raging Cajun football team. They scored late, but the game was pretty much out of hand for the most part. We had a very good day offensively, defense again, and I think that's the biggest part because our offense got so much publicity with the amount of rushing yards we were putting up with TJ Rubley, but our defense was awesome. I mean, guys like Phil Holmes that nobody really remembered, a big unheralded nose guard from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He was a tremendous player. Obviously, Mike, you had Todd Hayes. You had a defensive secondary that included Dennis Hickey, a JUCO transfer that actually runs the college personnel department for the Buffalo Bills right now. So we've had kind of I always say we're kind of the land of misfit toys on both sides of the ball, but we were all really, really good football players. It was a tremendously tough football team, and to win in Louisiana, you got to be tough, and ended up being a great outcome for us.
As always, our thanks to Jerry Ostrowski as we commemorate 30 years ago, TU having that splendid season in 1991. In a moment, we'll be back with more on the Philip Montgomery Show.
This one's for every sports fan who just spent the entire game explaining to someone the entire game. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
What is true blue? It's true loyalty, supporting others with unwavering commitment. It's true innovation, thinking creatively and strategically to make a difference. It's true strength, taking risks, standing up. That's right. True is a 125 legacy. The true that you at the ever Uni of Tulsa.
The mission of Francis Health System and the presence and ministry of Christ means not only being there for the healthcare needs of individuals, but also making a positive impact in the communities we serve, offering support through thousands of jobs and through causes that unite us and promote health and wellness for all. We show our gratitude for the opportunity to serve by living our mission every day. St. Francis Health System. Healthcare for life.
Cheers to a big win when you play Oktoberfest of Cash at River Spirit Casino Resort. Get your fill of fun and overflowing cash giveaways. A total of $25,000 every Saturday. Earn entries daily and you could be one of 9 to tap into the winnings. Up to $10,000 each week. So raise your glass to the best fall ever and fill it with an Oktoberfest of Cash. Only at River Spirit Casino Resort.
Burgers, better with Pepsi.
And so Tulsa gets the win on homecoming.
Yeah.
That's a really cool thing. You had a lot of alumni here. You had recruits here, the whole number of stands full. That's a nice night.
Well, it was a great night. I thought the stands were incredible tonight. I mean, it was fans were into the game, yes. Band was into the game, everybody was into the game. I mean, that's what we needed to help us through these games like this, these type ball games. It's great to have that type of interaction that we can have. Guys were feeding off of it. But we needed that juice tonight, and it was a great night for homecoming.
You even got some juice from a cheerleader as Josh Johnson ran out of bounds in the end zone. One of the cheerleaders slapped him on the helmet. Everybody's on the same team here, right? We're all going the same direction. Late in this game, your offense just really started to chug, and especially your offensive line. You got to be proud of those 5 guys up front. Just speak about their performance.
Yeah, really challenged them this week. I thought they really stepped up to that. Came out tonight, really took control of the line of scrimmage. Gave them a lot of different schematical things that we needed to work on. They were giving us a lot of different fronts and a lot of different blitzes. But I was proud of the way we continued to handle that. I thought our backs really ran hard right there, but the offensive line set the tone.
And 3 phases. Your kicking game was good tonight as well. Now you need to carry that forward on the road.
Well, I mean, Lachlan and what he did tonight and our coverage units, both kickoff and punt, pinned a couple of them back down in there deep. Got to do a better job of keeping them down there when we get them there. But really, really proud of our special teams and what they did tonight. And then, again, it was a 3-phase win, offensively and defense. Everybody contributed to it and found a way to get it done.
Yeah, he's wet because of all the water that's flying around in the locker room. We're going to let him go get dry, and we'll talk to you next time. That's after South Florida in Florida next week.
Hey, thanks, guys. And as you can tell, the next home game for the Golden Hurricane is coming up on October 29th. It's a special Friday night edition of TU football as the Hurricane will play host to Navy. But in the meantime, Golden Hurricane will be on the road at USF in Tampa, and then they have an off week. By the way, if you want tickets for that Navy game, it'll be a special night, 918-631-GO-TU or TulsaHurricane.com. For my broadcast partner, Rick Corey, and for head coach Philip Montgomery, I'm Bruce Howard. So long for now.
The Philip Montgomery Show has been brought to you by St. Francis Health System, by River Spirit Casino, and by Pepsi. The Philip Montgomery Show has been a presentation of Golden Hurricane Sports Properties and a Kane Vision production.